The 12 worst foods for diabetics you must avoid immediately. What if I told you some healthy foods are quietly spiking your blood sugar, damaging your heart, and making your diabetes worse? Many people with diabetes eat these foods daily, thinking they're good choices. If you or someone you love has diabetes or prediabetes, this video could literally change and possibly extend your life. Today, we're breaking down the 12 worst foods for diabetics. Not just obvious sugary junk, but hidden blood sugar bombs, hiding behind labels like fat-free, natural, and whole grain. Stick with me until the end. The final item is one of the most consumed beverages in the world, devastating blood sugar levels globally. Let's get into it. Diabetes is not just about avoiding candy. It's a chronic metabolic condition that affects how your body converts food into energy. When you eat, your body breaks food down into glucose. That glucose enters your bloodstream. Insulin is supposed to help move that sugar into your cells for energy. But with diabetes, that system doesn't work properly. When blood sugar stays high for too long, the consequences are serious: heart disease, stroke, kidney failure, nerve damage, vision loss, amputations. That's why food choices are not optional, they are critical. So let's start with number 12. 12. Flavored coffee drinks. That fancy caramel latte or mocha frappuccino may feel harmless. It's just coffee, right? Wrong. Many flavored coffee drinks contain anywhere from 40 to 70 grams of sugar in a single serving. That's more than the recommended daily sugar intake. And because it's liquid, it hits your bloodstream fast. Liquid sugar is especially dangerous because it doesn't make you feel full. You drink it quickly, spike your blood sugar, and then still eat a full meal afterward. If you have diabetes, switch to plain coffee with a splash of unsweetened milk or a sugar-free alternative. Always ask how much syrup or added sugar is inside. 11. Breakfast cereals. Walk down any grocery store aisle and you'll see boxes screaming low-fat, whole grain, heart-healthy, but turn the box around. Many breakfast cereals are loaded with refined carbohydrates and added sugars, sometimes 20 to 25 grams per serving. And here's the trick: the serving size is usually much smaller than what people actually pour into a bowl. Cereal is typically low in protein and low in fiber, meaning it digests quickly and sends your blood sugar soaring. If you want a better breakfast option, focus on protein-rich foods like eggs, Greek yogurt with no added sugar, or oatmeal that isn't instant and isn't flavored. By the way, if you're finding this helpful so far, pause for a second and hit that like button. It helps this information reach more people. And comment below, which of these foods surprised you the most so far. Now let's continue. 10. White bread and refined pasta. White bread, white rice, instant noodles, regular pasta, these are essentially broken down starches. Your body converts them into sugar very quickly. In fact, eating white bread can spike blood sugar almost as fast as eating candy. These foods are stripped of fiber, which normally slows down digestion and glucose absorption. If you're going to eat bread or pasta, choose whole grain versions with high fiber content. Even better, moderate your portions carefully. Remember, carbohydrates are not evil, but refined carbohydrates are dangerous when you have diabetes. 9. French fries and deep-fried potatoes. Potatoes are already starchy. Now slice them, deep-fry them in inflammatory oils, and add heavy salt. You've created a triple threat: high carbs, unhealthy fats, and excess sodium. Fried foods increase insulin resistance and contribute to weight gain, both of which make blood sugar control harder. If you absolutely crave fries, bake sweet potato wedges in olive oil instead of deep frying white potatoes. Small swaps create massive long-term results. 8. Barbecue sauce and packaged condiments. This one shocks people. You make grilled chicken lean, healthy, perfect. Then you pour on barbecue sauce. Just 2 tablespoons can contain 14 to 16 grams of sugar. And let's be honest, most people use more than 2 tablespoons. Many bottled sauces, ketchup, salad dressings, and marinades contain high fructose corn syrup, or multiple forms of sugar. Always read the label. Sugar hides under names like dextrose, maltose, corn syrup, and evaporated cane juice. If you want flavor, use herbs, spices, vinegar, mustard, lemon juice, or homemade sauces with controlled ingredients. 7. Dried fruits and fruit snacks. Fruit is healthy, right? Yes, whole fruit is. but dried fruit is concentrated sugar. When you remove water from fruit, the sugar becomes dense. It's easy to overeat. A cup of grapes may contain around 27 grams of sugar, but a cup of raisins, over 100 grams. Fruit snacks are even worse, often more candy than fruit. If you have diabetes, stick to whole fruits with fiber, apples, pears, berries, and control portions carefully. Fiber slows sugar absorption. Juice and dried fruit remove that protection. If you've made it this far, you're clearly serious about your health. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel and turn on notifications. We post science-backed content to help you prevent complications and live longer. 6. Energy drinks and sports drinks. Many people drink these before workouts thinking they're boosting performance. But most energy drinks contain 30 to 50 grams of sugar per bottle. That's a blood sugar explosion waiting to happen. Even sports drinks marketed for hydration often contain excessive sugar, unnecessary unless you're doing prolonged intense exercise. Water is your best friend. If you want flavor, add lemon, cucumber, or mint. 5. White rice. White rice may seem harmless, especially in cultures where it's a staple. But it has a high glycemic index, meaning it raises blood sugar quickly. Frequent consumption has been linked to increased risk of type 2 diabetes progression. Swap white rice for brown rice, quinoa, cauliflower rice, or smaller portions combined with protein and vegetables. Pairing carbs with fiber and protein reduces spikes. 4. Fried chicken and processed fried meats. Deep frying adds unhealthy fats, often including trans fats. Trans fats increase inflammation, worsen insulin resistance, and raise bad cholesterol while lowering good cholesterol. That combination significantly increases heart disease risk, already elevated in people with diabetes. Grilled, baked, or air-fried options are far safer. Remember, how you cook your food matters just as much as what you eat. 3. Bagels and large refined carb portions. One large bagel can contain 45 to 60 grams of carbohydrates. That's equivalent to eating several slices of bread at once. Because it's refined flour, your body converts it rapidly into glucose. Large carb portions are one of the fastest ways to destabilize blood sugar. Portion awareness is power. 2. Fruit juice. This one surprises many people. Fruit juice sounds healthy, but when you drink juice, you remove the fiber and keep the sugar. A single glass of orange juice can contain as much sugar as soda. And again, liquid sugar spikes fast. Eat whole fruit instead. 1. Regular soda. This is the most dangerous beverage for diabetics. A 12-ounce can contain 35 to 40 grams of sugar. It causes immediate blood sugar spikes and contributes to weight gain and fatty liver. And because it's addictive and refreshing, people often drink more than one. If you want carbonation, choose sparkling water without added sugar. Eliminating soda alone can dramatically improve blood sugar control. Here's the truth. Managing diabetes isn't about deprivation. It's about awareness. Most of these foods aren't dangerous because they exist, they're dangerous because we underestimate them. Food labels matter, portion sizes matter, hidden sugars matter. Small daily decisions create either long-term damage or long-term stability. If this video opened your eyes, do 3 things right now. Like this video so more people can see it. Comment below which food you're cutting out first. And share it with someone who needs to hear it. And most importantly, subscribe to the channel for more powerful, practical health content that could literally save your life. Because your health is not an accident, it's a decision. And today, you just made a better one. Stay informed, stay consistent, and take control of your blood sugar, one smart choice at a time.